Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of I Don't Know If You Know. As you can see already on the screen, I have one of the news that is already pulled up. So, yeah, guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video.
This video is sponsored by MaxVarious. MaxVarious is a company that builds budget-friendly gaming PCs, which they use name brands that are found across the market. MaxVarious has a team of experts that build quality PCs. They have entries from low, mid, and high-end gaming PCs. Not only do they sell PCs, but also smartphones, peripherals, and furnitures for your setup needs. Use our code GNE to receive a special 3% discount on all your orders.
So now, guys, you probably see it in my screen that Kim Kardashian is asking for divorce from her husband, Kanye West. And she is basically saying that Kanye wasn't willing to compromise in their marriage, which is what the sources are saying. And also, it's a very frustrating thing. When you're going through a divorce, since they've been together for almost 7 years, and it's a very long time, and they also have 4 kids that are named North, that's a daughter, Chicago, that's also a daughter, and it has 2 sons, Saint and Sam. They are very young kids, 7.5, 3, 5, and 2. And also she was staying with her family the whole time before she actually decided to ask for divorce from Kanye West. And she was spending her most of the time with the kids and with the family, and she was struggling all the time, and she just went ahead and did it after a few months. We already know that they've been separated for a few months. But anyways, at the end of the day, she is asking for divorce from him, and they are finally getting separated from each other. All right, so that's one of the news. Another news that we got is, I don't know if you know, Houston, or you might say Texas, in a huge snowstorm, and things happen, right? People died. Sadly, people died. Like literally people froze to death, and there was no electricity for like 4 straight up days, and it was super cold. It was like 16 or 12 or 10 in many areas, and Houston was affected hugely. Like the most affected place was Houston, where I live, and there was people, like there was the whole Houston was like dark. Like you can't see anything. People struggling, pipes are breaking, the water pipes were bursting, and people were like literally at home. They couldn't even sleep. It was a huge issue. But then here comes Ted Cruz, who is the Senate of Texas. He goes on a vacation during a crisis, right? And he himself is a huge hypocrite against people who take vacations where in crisis times and times like this. He tweeted in December, "Hypocrites complete and utter hypocrites." And don't forget at Mayor Adler, who took a private jet with 8 people into Cabo, and while in Cabo recorded a video telling Austinites, I don't know, Austin people, to stay home if you can. This is not the time to relax. So basically that's what he did. Now it is possible that everybody knew the snowstorm will be bad and it's coming, and he probably knows that too. But then he goes ahead and goes on a vacation right before that storm hits. Now it could be like it could be that's what he wanted to do, or maybe that was a mistake he made. We don't know, but basically what's happening here is now he's getting backlashed by doing this, and people are really like really mad because of what he's done. And I think that he shouldn't have done that, but whatever. It's people make mistakes, but things like this shouldn't happen, because everybody was out of power, out of water. We didn't have water for a few days. And it was a huge thing, because I wasn't even making videos because of that. But yeah, this is what's happening. if y'all didn't know. Also, another huge news in the market, in the stock market, crypto market, Bitcoin hits $1 trillion in market value as cryptocurrency surge continues. We already seen this. I already talked about this in my last video. You know how Elon Musk announced that it will be allowing Bitcoin as a payment method to buy Tesla cars. And the Tesla also bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoins. And that also made the price go from 30 something to even 50 something $54,000 now. And it's a huge thing, right? And things are looking pretty good for Bitcoin. It's still going up. Like I don't know what to tell you. It's in 6 months, over the past 6 months, it went over 360%. So you can do your math. It was already a huge coin. 360% means like times more than times 3. So that's what happened. And you know, it's just looking like it's gonna keep going up, and people are buying like crazy, people are trading like crazy, and like it's a huge thing, it's a huge deal. And I just wanted to let you guys know, if you didn't know about this, what's going on. And if you don't know, stock market is also doing very bad because of this. And there was a huge correction few days ago, or like basically a few days ago, there was a huge kind of correction, and the stock market just freaking went down, like downhill. It's been going down. I mean, it's coming back and forth, you know. It's just what's happening in the market, and you know what I'm saying, this is what's happened. And another news we have, if you did not know, that you can watch the new video from NASA Perseverance rover landing on Mars. This is the first video they released of their rover landing on Mars. Since we already know that Elon Musk has already sent it through SpaceX, they already have some rovers up there. And this is one of the things that we gotta understand, that, you know, it's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. You know, things are changing. We have like thousands and thousands of satellites outside our planet, roving around, revolving the planet. We got few things that are going on that we don't even know. We have SpaceX doing things. We have NASA doing things. We got a lot of things going on. And this thing is a huge thing, because like imagine like sending something millions of miles away and then still able to get a live video on it. It's stupid. It's, even if you think about it, it just gets you goosebumps or something. But yeah, this is something very amazing, and if you want to watch it, it's pretty amazing. It's good to watch, and shows you a lot of things, you know, how, you know, they are able to get such a quality video and such a you know, connection to something that's landing on Mars, which is like 1,000 miles away. Which brings us to another tech news. I don't know if you know, Elon Musk says its Starlink internet speeds will double to 300 megabytes this year. Now, if you did not know, Elon Musk has Starlink, which is like a satellite internet. There's like there's a few companies that use satellite internet, but those internets are super slow. I mean, compared to your wired internet, your DSL, your fiber, basically cable, it's slow, right? It's super slow. But then this one is super. It's very amazing. Like comparing to wired internet, you have the ability to carry this guy, the Starlink, anywhere in the world. You could be in the sea. You could be in the sea on a stupid boat, like a boat for a few months, and you still get internet, like fast, good internet, like 150, 200 megabytes, which is stupid, right? You don't even get any, you know, calling or anything over when you're on sea, but you do get this. So you can carry this guy around. You buy it for $499, $500 one time, you get a stupid what do you call that, antenna, or like a dish that calibrates itself, and then you get an app. You can use anything, and you get internet anywhere in the world. It's stupid, right? I mean, we're not far away from seeing satellite phone service too from Elon Musk. I mean, it's stupid. They have like thousands and thousands of satellites in orbit, and they're just running around our Earth. We don't even know if they're out there. You do get to see them, but you have to have a very clear sky at night. And it's interesting, you know, how they already achieved 150. Sometimes you get like even slower stupid ping, but this ping, 20 ping, 25 ping is stupid over wireless internet, like over satellite internet. Stupid. So yeah, that's what's happening. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. You know, it's $100 a month with no data caps, with $500 worth of equipment, and you get to set it up yourself. And it's pretty easy, and you can carry it around anywhere you want to. You can go to your third world country and, you know, use it there, because internet over there is not that great. So yeah, guys, that does it for some of the tech news. Now coming into gaming news. I don't know if you know RTX 3060. Again, it came out a brand new, you know, GPU, and everybody is selling it for over $100,000 already. And that's what's happening with that. And if you haven't gotten hands on that, you're pretty late. Basically what that means. It's not looking good, but you know, if you're gonna pay $1,000 for a card that's cost like 300 something, I don't even know what to tell you. And if you're selling one, I don't know what to tell you, because that's just a ripoff. You can buy a 3080 with that, or a 3080 Ti, which is coming, if you haven't watched the video about that. So yeah, this is what's happening with in the graphic cards. And we also have what RX 6700 coming. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get a hands on that, but you know, you got a chance. That's what I tell you, because the scalpers are out there. All right, so another gaming news we got is, I don't know if you know, Apex Legends will be available hopefully in Q3 of 2021 on mobile, which is a huge thing, because every other battle royale game is on phone. This is something that's huge for Apex, because they are way behind current gen stuff, because they have to improve a lot of things in the game. I played myself, and I'm dead. Like, I'm dead serious. Apex has to step up their game and fix a lot of things. It has a lot of issues. It has a lot of things that are supposed to be in it, but it's not. Small features that's supposed to be in here, but it's not. It's very frustrating. And whenever they like announce or add new features, like, oh, it's a brand new feature, no other game has it. Well, obviously you don't have it, everybody else has it, and it's very frustrating when you're playing a game this big that it's not up to date what it should be. But well, they are releasing it on phone. I'm not planning on playing it on phone, so I'm just gonna throw it out there. But yeah, if you're ready for that, like that, oh, it's coming on phone. All right, another news on the gaming is, I don't know if you know, Epic Games settles Fortnite loot box lawsuit with V-Bucks. So basically, if you bought those loot boxes from their store, the randomized loot boxes from the store, they are going to be paying back your credit with 1,000 V-Bucks to anyone who previously purchased a randomized loot box, because apparently some company thought it was not you know, it was not good, and it was ripping people off and all that kind of good stuff, and misrepresented the value of its in-game items. Then this is what they're going to be doing, since basically those both company, Epic Games and also the company that did a lawsuit on Epic Games, realized that it might be just too much money to keep on going on this issue. So we can just settle it down with, like, if Epic Games can give players who bought it free V-Bucks, and that should do it for everything, and they'll be able to settle the lawsuit. And that's what they're going to be doing. And I think some of you already got it where you bought it, and some of you might get it this week. So yeah, keep an eye on that if you have bought the loot boxes. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. This is it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like the video, subscribe, press that bell icon button if you would, want to know anything that's new on the channel, also comment down below what you want to see next, what category news you want to see next. I am still working on content that I want to add on here, and I need your help. I need just what's gonna have happen. Also, we are also working on the Reddit page, on our subreddit, which should be up in a month or so, because we are waiting for approval and all that kind of good stuff. And if you want to help us out, you can use our Amazon link in the description, and buy your normal day stuff like you do every day, and it will help us out a lot. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.